on this Madden 24 modded into NCAA football. Big shout out to the Madden modding community for making all of this stuff possible. You see I'm still looking like my boy CD Lamb, but it's all good. That's the way I had to do it in order to get the ski mask, you know what I mean? And we are getting closer to playoff football, but we have this team Clemson standing in our way. But we need to come out here and get this victory. Are you ready? Let's get it! So we are ready to take on the Clemson Tigers, and our season is coming to an end pretty soon. I'm going to try to get you some playoff gameplay. I know there's supposed to be 12 teams. We're going to figure out a way to swing that and bring you some playoff action. But right now, we have to focus on the Clemson Tigers, and we have to continue to come out here and get these victories so we're even eligible to play in the playoffs, all right? So that's exactly what we're trying to do out here. So on defense, oh my goodness, he's getting swept off his feet. Did you see that tackle? Look at him doing a little goofy dance. The defense is getting hyped up. 3rd and 5, they're running a screen. And they are able to fight forward and get the first down. That boy Shipley, you know he is out here balling out. So I told you guys I was going to continue to bring you this type of gameplay. I was going to bring you some revamp. I was going to be on road to glory. Pretty much everything up until we actually get college football 25. We are building up the hype. We are also playing that defense. Give me that! The user, 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 the user. You know I am out here getting the pin. Those Kobe Grinch cleats, and now we are on offense. You know we are playing both sides of the ball like an Iron Man, the two-way. Look at Shadur threading the needle. We are getting the first down, trying to keep it going right here. At home, we have to come out and make sure we take care of business. Like I said, we are getting close to those playoffs, and we want to go in there with all the momentum that we can. But on 4th down, we are going to settle for 3 and take the lead over Clemson. So once we get on college football 25, like I said before, the first thing that I want to do is hop into Road to Glory. Hopefully we get to play high school like I showed you in my previous video when I was still on 14. And then hopefully we'll be able to get recruited by colleges. Select, oh, I'm getting pancaked over here. Select exactly where we want to go. And of course, you know that I'm hoping we get to play on both sides of the ball. I would love to be able to play offense and defense as we are coming up with a sack, making it 3rd and long. Here's Clemson. The quarterback is rolling out of the pocket. I thought he was going to take off, but he is just going to get rid of this one, making it 4th and 16. We're playing that defense. My boy Travis Hunter is hyped up, and they are punting the ball. I'm trying to catch that thing and do something, but I'm not going anywhere on the play. You know these mods are the closest thing that we have to college football 25 as far as the graphics and gameplay. We can assume it'll be something like Madden, and you see me hitting him with a stiff arm. Your boy is doing his thing. But even from seeing that trailer, the reveal, where they were showing the atmospheres, the traditions and all that, man, it has got me so fired up about the game. I want to play this stuff like 24/7 right now. I'm talking about coming out here on these mods. And look at that defense. He put his hand up at the last second. and we were forced to punt the ball right back to the Tigers. You see they are still down 3-0. Hunter almost getting the pick. And I'm going to have to apologize to all my 2K fans, all the mobile fans, any other games that I've been playing, because I know I've been on this college football stuff nonstop, whether it be revamped, regular 14, or the mods. But look at us on offense. Dude, they are playing some crazy D.
Pause.
We cannot get open. We cannot get a reception. Third down and 11, finally. We are able to move the chains and get down this field. Look at me taunting them a little bit. Like I said, things were getting a little chippy. I could imagine they were talking that trash. I'm wide open on the sideline. Barely getting enough for the first. I am coming alive at the end of the half, as you see. I got another little slant route right here. Calling for the ball, and I am oh, wait, I ended up dropping it. Oh, man, I thought that was a completion. And I am in somebody's face. It's going to be 4th and 7. We decided to end up going for it. I'm open across the middle, and I get it this time. But I still take a big hit. The Clemson Tigers are not messing around right now. But we have less than 2 minutes left in the half, and we need to get in that end zone. Here I am diving for the catch. That was a close one, man. He very well could have intercepted that bad boy. And I'm in motion, calling for it in the end zone, and I am going to come down finally with the touchdown. Time that I ended up getting in that end zone, and wait a minute, I am getting mossed over here right now, brother. Did you see him go up for that catch? Clemson with 11 seconds left. They are trying to punch this thing in, and they do. I could not believe that we gave them the opportunity to score right before the half. And we have 9 seconds. Maybe I'll be able to do something on this kick return. Let's find out. I got a couple blocks, but I'm not going anywhere. We still have 5 seconds left, and I'm trying to run a deep route, and I'm wide open. Bridges taking off and using his speed all the way in there for the
score. What in the blue moon?
Man, oh man, can you believe that? Right before halftime, we are getting another score. And we're getting the ball here in the third quarter. So now we're sitting pretty at home. And I'm bringing that bad boy out of the end zone using a juke. But finally getting taken down. So now we have a 2nd down and 6. And you better not have been singing the user. Sometime I just wonder, like, what is he doing, man? Who is he throwing it to? Obviously the other team, and now we have to try to make up for it. You know I'm over here lurking. No! Klubnik, if you throw my way, I am gonna make you pay. That's exactly what I do. We had to get that thing right back for the offense. And you know I'm still out here, man. If we were on College Football 25, we would have to pay attention to that wear and tear, because we are definitely taking some hits over here on offense. And we are playing a lot on defense. And you see it is 4th down, so we have to give the ball right back to the Clemson Tigers. And they definitely need to get something going here in the 3rd quarter before they end up falling behind too far away. He is going to go down with the sack and the fumble. They do recover the ball, but it is 3rd and 26. So we have to get a stop. They're trying to run a little screen here to Shipley. He has a lot of the yards, and I'm coming up helping out. They are still going to be short, and they still are going to punt the ball, and I'm back here trying to set up some type of return. I'm catching that thing on the run and getting a few yards, but our offense is back on the field. Look, I'm going in motion and calling for the ball right away. I am wide open and hitting them with a juke move. What a big play right there from London Bridges II. And now I'm taking that thing out from the backfield and getting another 1st down. So everything's looking good at the moment. Look, I got a little fade route going on right here. I'm calling for the ball. I come down with it and I get the touchdown. What an unbelievable catch. But wait a minute.
Previous play is under review.
They are going to take a look at that bad boy, and come to find out I was out of bounds. So they take my touchdown away, but I'm still trying to run the same exact thing. And this time it is going to be incomplete. So, man, we ended up giving the ball back to them after a field goal. So it's 20-7. Look at that play by Hunter, doing a flip on the coverage. Man, it is going to be so difficult to figure out what college you want to go to in Road to Glory when you get on 25. I need you guys to go ahead and start giving me some suggestions, because I'm planning on hopefully playing defense. But if you can be a two-way player, that is what I will be. And look at that right there, man. A dangerous pass. It gets broken up. We are still going at it with these Tigers. We have a 1st and 10 as Shadur is throwing the ball. That one is going to be picked off. And the defender is not going to be caught. He is taking that thing all the way back for the pick 6. Man, I could not believe that. They are back within 1 score. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe we just need to keep it on the ground for a little while and run, because Shadur is over here throwing some crazy passes. And we need to make sure that we're able to get this victory. Look at me running that thing up the middle. Almost getting the 1st down, but I'm liking what we are doing on this drive. We do have a 2nd and 10 now, and we are still trying to pass the ball. But there is a beautiful dime by Sanders, and we are going to get in there for the score, baby. That is what I am talking about. But look, apparently he stepped out of bounds on the sideline. So now we have 2 touchdowns that have been called back. But this one is not going to matter, because we are still going to get in there. And there is no doubt about this one. So we are hyped up, as you know, and we are trying to go for 2 to make it a 14-point game. I'm coming out of the backfield, scooting in there for the 2-point conversion. is exactly what we needed. You see my boy Travis Hunter is in his takeover, his superstar X Factor, whatever you want to call it. And look at Shipley. He is still trying to get it popping right now. We cannot count out this Clemson team because they are still throwing the ball. There's plenty of time left in the game, and they have a 1st and 10 right here. You know your boy has to be getting tired. I am getting beat on that route, and Clemson comes right back and gets the touchdown. I'm like, oh man, this has been a tough, grueling game. You have seen some of the hits that have been going around to everyone, and I'm bringing that thing out, taking another hit, and I fumble it. Oh my goodness, dude, the wear and tear. You can see the punishment that you take for playing on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. I can definitely see how this will be a factor in college football 25. Look at me taking another hit. I think it'll end up being dope, bro, when your dude will have to come out the game or else he'll get hurt or anything like that. And look at us on 2nd down. A dangerous catch. And I fight forward and barely get the first. Man, oh man.
Blue strike. Ready?
But we are going to do our best on the slant route. We do have a 3rd down and short. We need to get this 1st down to keep our drive going. And Sanders is going to throw it short. It's incomplete. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. So we are back on defense. There is 2 minutes left in the game. And we need to try to prevent Clemson from getting in that end zone and tying it up. So here they are on 2nd down and 10. Klubnik is going to take off running. And he slid down right before I could put a hit on him. You already know, bro. I was going for the hit stick, and hopefully I would have caused a fumble. But instead, they have a 4th down and 3. This is all or nothing. I ended up getting caught up in the traffic. I'm like, oh, boy, here they go. The clock is still ticking, but Clemson has all the momentum at the moment. Another reception. And they are getting right down the field with ease. Our defense has to be gassed. It has been a long day. And Shipley is rumbling, bubbling, stumbling all the way in the end zone. My, oh my, that is an unbelievable run. And they tied the game up at 28. But you already know we are able to get down that field in a flash. Here we are with a screenplay. But I am taken down. You see Feely is getting ready in case we need him to bury a field goal for us. But on 2nd down and 2, I'm using that speed and I am catching a long one. This dude is taking off away from the defense and gets it up for the touchdown. Unbelievable stuff, but Clemson still has a chance with 13 seconds. Are they going to be able to get down the field? The final play of the game to the end zone, and it's incomplete. We're going to walk out of here with a W. So we came out here and did our thing on offense and on defense. So I will be back with these mods. Be on the lookout. Drop a like and sub for more. And take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.